Hey, this is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. Today I'm going to teach you a great strategy to help students who are kind of experiencing anxiety, stressed out, a little bit of panic going on about something. I'm going to teach you a grounding technique to use with them that is extremely beneficial. In doing that also though, I'm going to talk about how it's important for consistency and for us teaching a skill with the idea that they can use it independently and how we set that up. Yes, okay, the shirt is a little much. My kids picked it out today because we're going to a trunk or treat here in a little bit, and they wanted me to wear this shirt. So you know what? I'm game. I'm going to be fun, throw it on, and if that makes them happy, we're going to do it to celebrate the season here and go to this event. So anyways, if a student or a child is panicking or a little bit upset and they really need to kind of get themselves back down because they're up here, this grounding technique is amazing. So what you do is when you're talking to them, very calmly, let them know, hey, I can see you're upset. I want you to do something. We got to take a breath. What I want you to do is I want you to look and tell me, what do you see? What do you see around you? Tell me some things. So then they might start naming off one or two things. If there's a lot of things they can see, maybe have them give you a few, 4, 5. That way they're processing. You're kind of giving them a cognitive distraction, so they're forgetting about why they're upset and they're actually looking at their surroundings and they're kind of grounding themselves. Then say, what do you smell? What are some things you can smell? What are some things you hear? Okay, you don't have to do 4 or 5 of these. I would decrease the number. Start with C because there's always a lot you can see. Hearing, smelling, there's not as many. So if they give you 1, they give you 2, that's fine. If you feel like you need them to give you more to calm down a little more, prompt them if there's some easy examples, but don't make them stressed out trying to think of what they can smell and hear. Also ask them what they can touch. That way they have a physical connection to something that's around them. So have them maybe reach out and touch their desk if they're at school. If it's a child here, if they're in their bed and they're panicking their bed. For example, my daughter last night, it was a thunderstorm and she woke up. She said, can I please come into your room? Can I please come down into your bed? And I said on the camera, no, you can't do that because we sleep in our own beds because I want to be consistent. So then I went up and I said, hey, I'm going to teach you to do something. I'm not always going to be able to come up and do this, but I want to teach you this. Then you can do it on your own. So that's the thought here. And I'm staying consistent to the fact that I'm not going to say, yeah, come on down, because then that's going to happen every night. So I had her look around, tell me what she could see, hear, touch, smell. That helped her calm and get right back to bed. So that grounding technique is great. Use that. This is Jeff Karras, your behavior guy. I'll see you later.